Alan, congratulations. A good win. Hard work though.
Yeah, the lads made hard work of it. You've got to give credit to them today, Trafford today. I thought they worked extremely hard. They made it difficult for us with the formation. Basically it was 5-4-1 what they were playing, and we found it difficult to get through at times. It was just a few half chances. And I was saying to the lads, we've done lots of work on crossing and finishing this week on Tuesday and Thursday. And then they weren't putting the ball in the way we had been working on it, and the minute they did, we got a goal from it. And I said to them, you keep coming back too much and then putting the ball in, it's too easy to defend. So I thought we made hard work of it. The result was massively important for confidence and for the club and for the fans. And I said to them, we owed them that result, we owed the fans a result, and I'm just so pleased for them, to be honest.
Yeah, you could sense the relief from the fans on the final whistle there that won the first cup tie in 5 years. I mean, it all been played low key during the week, but everybody was talking about it.
Yeah, I was wondering why I was getting texts and phone calls and that about it, and I didn't realise I hadn't won for that long. So, and I think it's the first to have been in the FA Cup because of where we are in the league. So it's nice, as I say, we've done it last year with Blythe, and you have a little cup run, and it does kickstart your season a little bit, and that's what happened up there. And hopefully now we can continue this on next week at Alfred.
The first goal came at just the right time, didn't it? Because they were getting confidence, having held it 0-0, and then the cross came in from the right, and Tomo scored a lovely header. Yeah,
we said to them that we were playing far too much in front of them, but it was difficult. They made it difficult, so we had so much possession. As I say, the stats would probably be ridiculous on that. It did feel like a pre-season game at such at times. And then we're trying to catch on the counter, and I thought the lads were patient, but there still wasn't enough. What shall I say? Enough desire, enough. I want them to be more greedy, in all honesty, in that final third and get the shots up and make it difficult for the opposition. I think sometimes we played to their strengths, which was little 1-2s round the box rather than just getting the ball in the box from wide areas and in behind them. Cam's made the run in behind, and that stretches him. Comes back and he crosses it, goal. So little things like that are the things that win your games, and I was chuffed to bits with the lads overall, even though it wasn't as good as last week.
Dare I ask what you were thinking when they equalised with 1-1?
No, I couldn't put that on camera. No, I was fuming because, like you say, they never really had much, and the first stop was Tomo switched off for the young right back who bombed on, and if Tomo goes with him, ushers it out, job done. Then he doesn't switch on to the throw-in, the quick throw-in, and they lump it into the box, and Tez is caught out of position, and Jordan doesn't speak to him. And there was so much wrong with that goal when you look at it, and that's what's gone against it at the minute, is it's bouncing for people in our own box rather than, we never get something like that in the attacking box. So, but we've just persevered, and it gave the lads a kick up the backside they needed, because I thought they'd gone flat. And then it was a great response. Tomo's free kick in, I just spoke to Cam's in there. Them are the best goals in the world. You know you've scored before you've even hit it, and as I said to him, you bag 10 of them up, you'll end off on 20 odd goals a season.
Yeah, it's straight away to remove the apprehension, because you could sense it from the Darlow fans when it went to 1-1.
Yeah, you could, but I looked at the pitch and there's still too much quality on there to not win the game. Jared was feeling a bit tired, both Justin on, and to be honest, Justin could have probably had a hat-trick. I think he had 2 clear one-on-ones where he should have scored and wrapped the game and made it a bit more comfortable, and he probably scored the more difficult one out of the 3. But it's nice to get him off the mark, and as I say, the result was the only thing that mattered today. The performance was irrelevant. We just need to make sure that we won this game.
It was nice to get an away win, wasn't it?
So I mean, it breaks a lot of, what shall I say, without being too harsh, it gets you off and running on this away performance. It does stick with you, because we haven't been getting the away performance, and it wasn't vintage, it wasn't great, but like I said to the lads, all that matters today, and the changing was, all that matters is we win this game, irrespective of how you win it. If it's got to be an ugly win, it's an ugly win. Just win the game, then we're in the hat for the next round. Confidence will build up, and then we've got to go to Alfred and do it again.
And hopefully this is it. This kick-starts Darlow's season now, injuries permitting, of course.
Yeah, it would be nice if we still had that full squad, as I say. Obviously got a bit of bad news regarding David Atkinson, where he looks as though he needs an operation on his ankle now, so he's going to be missing for minimum 3 months. So that's going to a massive blow again. And I don't know what we've done in past tense, because you look at them 3 injuries that we've had. No club really deals with injuries like that, and for Darlow to deal with it, it's really tough, because financially it stretches you. You can't bring people in. You've got to be just as good. I'm not going to panic I'm not going to panic bringing players in. They need to be better than what I've got, and I'm not bringing in people for the sake of it. It's got to be done properly, and I've got a confidence in that squad, but I know that we need to strengthen. But I'm going to be patient with that.